Welcome to the Comedy MX Classic Comedy Channel. Classic as in Laurel and Hardy, Our Gang, Buster Keaton, and Charlie Chaplin.
Thank you, boys. Where'll you be when I need you?
Right here.
Okay.
I told you not to make that last payment.
Laugh Out Loud Comedy, as in cartoons, TV shows, features galore, or the campy giant claw. Chuckle and guffaw the night away as you binge watch CMX Classic Comedies.
The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gale Gordon.
Good morning, Mr. Mooney.
Good morning. I see you finally got here.
Oh, well, I had to stop and pick up the mail.
Well, let me have it, please.
Oh, no, this is all for me, sir.
All for you?
Yes, I put an ad in the paper.
An ad?
Yes, you know, I have done something that's going to make you very happy.
You're looking for another job.
Mooney, no. I'm advertising for a roommate.
Why would that make me happy?
Well, you're always criticizing me for spending so much money. And if I have a roommate, I'll cut my expenses right in half. Just think, half of the utilities, half of the rent, half of the groceries.
And half of the morning has gone by and you haven't done any work yet.
I have to read these letters very carefully. You know, it's a big decision picking a roommate. It's very difficult for two people to live together.
Those are the very words I said to my wife this morning.
Out of all these, I should be able to find a roommate.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You hardly glanced at that. Why did you throw it away so quickly?
Because I don't want a roommate named Irving. Oh, this one looks very promising. Listen to this. My dear Mrs. Carmichael, I am very interested in sharing an apartment with such a person as you describe in your ad. I, too, am young, intelligent, refined, and pleasant. I am a college graduate and presently employed as a librarian. Yours truly, Carol Bradford. Oh, she sounds just perfect. If she's 5'6½".
What difference does it make how tall she is?
Well, so we can wear each other's clothes. I just can't wait to interview my new roommate.
If you don't get to work, I will be interviewing new office mates.
Yes, yes.
Oh, hi, Mary Jane. Is she here yet?
No, not yet.
What's that?
Oh, those are elephant bells from India. Aren't they beautiful?
Oh.
Let's see now. Oh, yes. I'm going to put this here. That's a good height for that.
For heaven's sake, you think you were expecting royalty instead of a roommate?
Well, I can tell by her letter she's very refined and dignified. That's just the kind of girl I'm looking for. You know, she's a college graduate, and I want to make a very favorable impression.
Hey, that's new.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah. What is it?
It's an abstract. Gee, I paid almost a whole week's salary for that thing, but I think it will impress her. Oh, that must be her. I mean, it must be she. I'm going to have to watch my grammar.
I'll see what you do.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for coming over.
How do you do? I'm Carol Bradford. I answered your ad.
Yes. And I'm Lucy... I'm Lucy Carmichael. I was expecting you. Can I help you with your thing?
Thank you.
May I take that?
Oh, no, thank you. I'll just put it right over here.
Oh, okay. Come in. Sorry, I should have warned you about that step.
No, I'm all right. I'm just glad it happened here instead of at the library.
Oh.
They're very strict about noise.
Yeah. Oh, look, you broke your glasses.
Oh, no, I always wear them like that.
Without lenses?
I have on contact lenses, see?
Oh, well, then why do you wear the,
So people won't think I'm vain.
You can ever be vain. You're much too refined and dignified for that.
Well, that's my library training.
Oh.
Believe me, it isn't always easy.
No.
Especially when you get some of those people in the library who are looking for a book and they can't remember the title or the author's name, and you go through shelf after shelf after book, and you want to say to them, drop dead! Don't dare, because it's a library.
Well, it must be very difficult to control yourself at times.
Yes. Well, I'm very dedicated.
Oh.
One time, I was way up high on a ladder, putting a book back on a shelf, and somebody came along and took the ladder right out from under me and let me hang. And do you know something?
What?
I waited until that library closed before I would yell, "Help!"
Why? Well, you certainly are dedicated.
I like to be considerate of other people.
Oh, well, that's good. That's just the kind of girl that I was hoping to have for a roommate, I can tell you.
Well, that's the kind of girl you got.
I'm so glad. Why don't we, You know, even though we just met, I have a feeling that just by little things that we're going to be very compatible.
Well, you know, the little things are important.
Yeah, you said it. Some things can really drive me batty.
Oh, I know what you mean. You know, one of the little things that drives me crazy at the library, it's when we get one of those loud finger wetters.
Loud finger wetters?
Yeah, you know the kind I mean.
Oh, yeah. I knew a girl like that in school, and we never knew whether she was going to read the book or eat it.
Oh, I'm so glad you have a sense of humor. I don't dare laugh down at the library.
I can understand that. You know, I think I'll just clear this off a little bit and make us some coffee. Excuse me. Bless you. Bless you. I think I better close the window. Maybe you're catching cold.
Oh, no, it's all right. It's just an allergy.
Oh, what are you allergic to?
Well, we found out it's something in the air.
What?
Oxygen. Oh, no, leave it open. Harvey likes it open.
Who's Harvey?
My goldfish.
Will you have a goldfish?
Oh, I hope he's welcome here.
Oh, of course he is, of course. Well, actually, the manager doesn't allow pets, but as long as he's housebroken. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll get the coffee.
All right, and I'll get Harvey. He doesn't like to be left out of things.
No, you bring him in.
I forgot about that step again. I'm so embarrassed.
Well, don't be embarrassed. I do it all the time. I'm going to have to put in a ski lift.
Harvey's going to love love you.
Oh, well, that's Harvey. Yeah, well, you better let me carry him. I wouldn't want any sight. I hope Harvey's all right.
Oh, he's fine. He likes to play rough.
Oh, good. Oh, well, make him feel right at home. I'll get the coffee.
All right. I'll just put him on this table. Oh, this place is so nice. I know I'm going to love it here.
I'm glad.
Oh, is it all right if I hang something up?
You bet it is. This is your home, too, you know.
Thank you. What do you think we should do?
What?
I know. We can put this nice chair right over here, like that. And then we can take this table with the flowers on it, and we can put that right over here and make that a nice, cozy little corner like that. And don't you think that looks better? Well, now, I think the room could be angled a little for more advantage. Now, let me see. We'll take this couch, and we can move that back here like that. Doesn't that look better? Yeah. And now we'll take this chair, and we can put that right back up. Oh, excuse me. Right here like that. And let's see, one more thing. Oh, yes. We'll take Harvey, and we'll put him right over here.
What?
He likes to watch television. He's crazy about Flipper. Stay right there, sweetheart, while Money has her coffee. That table should be centered.
Over to meet your new roomie. Where is she?
She's in taking a shower.
Oh, Lucy, you've rearranged your furniture.
Yeah, my new roomie rearranged my furniture.
I love it. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, how about that? That's some more of her handiwork.
I like that better than the abstract.
You too, huh?
You know, she must be really a homebody. You don't find many girls like that anymore.
Yeah, I know. But I think she's going to be murder to live with.
Oh, why?
Well, for one thing, she's got a laugh like a hyena. When she sneezes, she sounds like a sonic blast.
Lucy, don't you think you're exaggerating
No.
a little?
Girlfriend Mary Jane. Carol Bradford, Mary Jane Lewis.
Carol.
I found this ribbon on your dresser, and I wondered what it was for.
Oh, I've had that thing for years. I won 4th place in a contest.
Oh, what kind of contest?
A beauty contest. I don't think I'm going to be able to take much of this.
Carol, are you all right?
I was vocalizing.
Vocalizing?
That's the way I vocalize. I sing in a choir.
Oh, she sings in a choir.
We meet every Saturday afternoon.
Oh, well, that must be very nice for you.
It is. I don't have much of a social life. Well, I'm kind of shy around people, but somehow when I'm singing, I feel more at ease.
Oh.
Well, besides singing, what else do you do for amusement?
Oh, I read a lot.
Oh, well, don't you ever go out after work?
Oh, sure. Sometimes the girls and I go out after the library closes.
Oh, where do you go?
We know this after-hours library.
What's that?
Well, it's a research library near the university. It's open till 10 o'clock.
Well, I guess that must give you a chance to meet some of the boys from the university, huh?
No, I haven't met any boys.
You haven't? Why, I'll bet there are lots of boys that'd like to go out with you, Carol.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. When I get nervous, I get the hiccups.
What are you nervous about?
I think it's the topic of our conversation.
Going out with boys makes you nervous?
No, not going out with them.
We're just going to have to do something to get that poor girl out of her shell.
I suppose so, but what?
Well, let me think a minute. Hey,
What?
we could have a party and introduce her to some boys.
What boys?
Well, how about those musicians that live across the hall? They're very nice, and they're just kooky enough to get Carol out of her shell.
Maybe she belongs in a shell. Because I think she's some kind of a nut. So we can put the stuff on there, huh?
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm going to push this divan back farther so we have more room to
Oh,
dance.
that's much better.
Oh, gosh, I wish those fellows would get here. I like to have the party started before Carol gets home.
Don't worry, they'll come. They promised, Lucy.
There they are. Wonderful.
Well, this is a party, isn't it?
Oh, well, I'm so glad you got here. I was afraid you wouldn't show up.
Neither rain, nor sleet, nor snow could keep us from our appointed freeloading.
Here's a pizza and a bottle of Chianti.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That's very nice of you.
Now, where's that swinging chick Mary Jane told us about?
Swinging chick?
Yeah, the doll that poses for all those bikini ads.
Mary Jane.
Well, you wanted them to show up, didn't you?
Oh, really? Look, fellas, Carol's not exactly a swinging chick. She's very nice, but she's rather shy and inhibited. And I just thought if I had a few people over, it might bring her out of her shell.
Oh, Mel can handle that. He's very good at getting girls out of things.
Once he got a girl out of Cincinnati.
I did not. They're just putting me on because I happen to be kind of shy myself.
Oh, well, I'm sure you and Carol will get along just fine. Look, let's say we get the party started, huh? How about playing something?
Good. Okay.
I know you and Carol will get along fine. So just play anything. I want the party really swinging when Carol comes in.
Get over here, Alan.
Anything at all. Anything with a beat. Yeah. I'll go, Lucy. Hey!
No, thank you. I'm not much of a party crasher.
Oh, now you're not crashing. Come on,
No,
honey.
Lucy, I have this book I have to finish.
Oh, come on now. You're the guest of honor, Carol. Come on. Honey, I want you to meet the fellows. Fellas, this is Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Yeah, We thought we'd have a little get-together tonight, and these
They
fellas...
brought pizza and wine?
Yeah, help yourself, everybody. Salute. Aren't you going to have some, Carol?
No, thank you. I don't drink.
Oh, well, this is just wine. It goes with the pizza that the fellas brought. In Italy, they drink this just like water.
I'm a firm believer in drinking a lot of water.
Carol, this is Mel.
Hi, Carol. I'm Mel.
Carol works in the library.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, well, tell her what you do, Mel.
I don't work in the library.
Very interesting.
Look, why don't you two go over there and talk a little while, and we'll get the stuff ready for the party, and you just enjoy yourself now.
Did you know that there are 6,950,000 books in the New York Public Library?
No.
Did you know that, contrary to popular belief, the first public library was not founded in Boston, Massachusetts, but in Peterborough, New Hampshire?
No.
Did you know? More than 42,000 library books are stolen annually.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's classified information and shouldn't be given out. I'm going to my room.
Go to your room, darling. Now stay here. Come on now, honey, and enjoy yourself.
I can't.
Now listen, stop. Just try to relax.
I can't
Don't be so
help.
self-conscious.
I'm so nervous
Oh,
when I get
honey.
around men, and you know what happens when I get nervous? I get the...
Carol, for heaven's sake, just try to relax. Listen, honey, you said sometimes when you sing, you feel more at ease.
That's true.
Yeah, well, then come on. Why don't you sing a song? Yeah. Yes, you can. Just pretend that you're singing with your choir.
Choir?
Yeah, come on, try it, honey. Come on. Come on. Carol said that she likes to sing a song. She wants you to accompany her. Come on, Carol. Well, what do you want to sing, honey?
They wouldn't know anything I know.
Oh, don't you worry about that. You just start the melody and we'll jump in.
Anything.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
Try a little more of that Italian water. Oh, please gather round me, brethren, and listen to this hymn about how evil battles virtue and the fight to sink or swim. There's a lost sheep that I know of, caught in Satan's web of sin, and I sing for the forgiveness of the evil plight she's in. They call her hard-hearted Hannah.
To see men die.
water on a drowning man. Like I said, music does something to me.
Lucy, we got her out of her shell. Yeah, way out.
Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gale Gordon. Brought to you by
Boy, it's a good thing I know you're vocalizing, or I'd think you were calling for your mate.
I gotta sing tonight, and I want my voice to be in shape.
I know.
Hey, Lucy, have I got everything?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Hey, Lucy, I can't get this shut.
Oh, here, let me help you. You just don't know how.
That's using your head. Oh, Lucy, I just can't believe it.
What?
Me! Last week, a librarian. This week, in show business. Going to Palm Springs. Me!
Well, if you find it so hard to believe, I got it right here in black and white. Listen to this. The Popular Vagabonds group has added Carol Bradford as their featured vocalist for their appearance at the Palm Springs Golf Classic. How about that? Oh, what's the matter?
You know, when I get nervous, I get the...
I know.
Oh, I wish you were going with me.
Oh, now, Carol, I'd love to, but I
Oh,
can't.
but if you were going with me, I wouldn't be so nervous. Oh, it's such a beautiful place, and you'd meet such a lot of people.
I know.
Oh, it'd be such fun.
I know,
Hey,
honey.
Lucy, you know some of the most eligible bachelors in the world play in that golf tournament.
Oh?
And that's exactly why you shouldn't pass this up. It's like that famous old saying.
Opportunity knocks but once.
No, it's later than you think.
Carol, I can't afford a trip to Palm Springs.
Hey, Lucy, all the members of the act get their room and board free.
So?
Well, we'll just say that you're one of us, and they won't know the difference.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Lucy, oh, please come with me.
Oh, honey, I can't. Besides, Mr. Mooney is bringing some work over here for me to do over the weekend. He'll be here any minute.
Hey, Lucy, why don't you pretend you're sick and then let him get somebody else to do the work?
Pretend I'm sick?
Yeah.
What would I say was wrong with me?
How about a sore throat or, or a
that
broken arm?
broken arm.
Yeah.
But, no. Oh, well. Come in.
Good
morning, Miss Carmichael.
Good morning, Mr. Mooney. Forgive me for not going to the door, but I was just unable to climb those stairs.
Well, what's wrong?
I don't know. It just hit me all of a sudden. I just feel blah.
Oh, that's too bad. However, I firmly believe that if people get busy working, they get their minds off themselves and they feel much better.
But this poor girl has been very sick all day.
Oh?
Oh, Mr. Mooney, this is my roommate, Carol Bradford.
Well, how do you do?
So you're that nice, sweet, considerate boss Lucy's always talking about.
Oh, she must be sick.
She really is, Mr. Mooney. She's not able to work. I used to be a nurse, and I know what's the matter with her.
What?
She has a tsetse virus.
Tsetse virus?
Yes, and it's very contagious. Why, you shouldn't even be here.
Well, if it's so contagious, what are you doing here?
Yeah, it's only contagious to people over 50.
Oh, well, then I'm safe. But perhaps I should leave. I might pass it on to Mrs. Mooney. Oh, this is very upsetting. This work is so important that maybe if I sent my doctor over to that...
Your doctor? Oh, no, Mr. Mooney. All she needs is complete rest over the weekend. She'll snap out of this. I don't think it's fatal.
Oh, I hope not. I hope... goodbye. Just in case it is fatal, would you try to find out where she keeps my stamps and petty cash?
Palm Springs, here we come!
Hey! Isn't this a light?
Oh, yeah, just great. Oh, and I think the rooms are beautiful.
Are they too much?
Oh, I love the colors.
Yeah. Why are you putting that up there?
It's closer to the sun.
That's a good idea. Hurry up.
That's good. Carol? Am I tan yet?
Your foot looks tan.
Oh, that's a dye for my shoes.
Oh, they ought to bottle it. It works better than suntan lotion.
You know what I love about getting a tan?
What?
Makes people's teeth look so nice and white.
Yeah. Once I get started, I smile right up through Labor Day.
What are you doing?
Well, I want to get some sun on my neck so I won't have a white blotch.
Oh, yeah. I always have trouble getting the inside of my arms tan.
Pretty tough to get it even tan.
Sure is.
Pardon? I'm Mr. Haskell, the hotel manager.
Oh, how do you do?
I was just checking your accommodations. When I engaged this group, I was under the impression there was only one woman in the act.
Oh, well, no, there must be some mistake. Miss Carmichael here is a very important member of the group.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll look forward to seeing you perform. Good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon. Oh, Carol, I was afraid something like this was going to happen. When he finds out I don't work in the act, he'll throw me right out of here.
Now, don't you worry. We'll figure out some way to use you in the act.
What can I do?
Well, there must be something you can do.
Well, I can play Glow Little Glowworm on an E-flat alto sax. I learned it in the 8th grade.
No, somehow I don't think this is going to be a Glow Little Glowworm audience.
Oh, I better start packing.
Oh, no, Lucy, please stay with me. We'll figure out something.
But what?
You gotta stay, Lucy. I'm gonna be so nervous.
I want to stay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're bringing you all the color preceding tomorrow's annual Palm Springs Golf Classic. And here to open the festivities, a great musical group, the Vagabonds, featuring Carol Bradford and Lucy Carmichael.
Along the beach at Waikiki, a fair white waited for me. With the dark eyes and lovable charms, a very sweet of iron hospitality. A hooky-daka now, hooky-daka now, a hooky-daka now, hooky-daka now, a hooky-daka now, hooky-daka now, a hooky-daka now.
Honolulu. Beautiful Honolulu. Honolulu, located in the singular island of Oahu. Oahu spelled backwards is We're going to a hooky lounge. A hooky, 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 hooky lounge. Everybody loves a hooky lounge. Where a lounge and a cowbell is a big luau.
We throw our nets right into the sea, and all the little fishes come swimming to me. Oh, we're going
to a hooky lounge.
a hooky, 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 hooky. Halabanana, 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 halabanana.
Manager anyway.
Didn't I tell you there'd be a lot of handsome men around here?
And didn't I listen? Oh, and look, they're putting the men's names up like bargains in a supermarket.
May I help you?
No, I was just browsing.
Lucy, look! Colin Grant's playing in the tournament.
Colin Grant, the millionaire sportsman?
Yeah. Oh, what a man. Not only rich, but so handsome, so adventurous.
Yeah, but you know what I like about him the most?
What?
He's so single.
I don't know how long that's gonna keep up, though, with the way the women keep throwing themselves at him.
Yeah, I don't know how women can do that. I could never run after a man. You know, I think that is probably the most foolish thing any woman has ever done. Carol,
I know.
Wonder if I could have my starting time. My name is Grant, Colin Grant.
Oh, yes, sir. 10:30 tomorrow morning.
Well, look who's here. Colin Grant, pardon me, sir.
All right.
I wonder if we could have a few words for the radio audience, would you?
Well, I'm not much of a talker, but I'll be happy to oblige you, sure.
Well, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now at our microphone Mr. Colin Grant, celebrated big game hunter, deep-sea fisherman, and a fine golfer.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. It's nice to have you here, sir.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Mr. Grant, I dislike making the ladies in our audience unhappy, but I hear you are a confirmed bachelor.
No, I wouldn't say that. As a matter of fact, I've reached an age where I'm seriously considering getting married.
Do you have anyone special in mind?
No. No, as a matter of fact, I think probably I'll have a little trouble finding the right girl.
Oh? What do you mean by the right girl?
Well, I mean a girl that's interested in things that I like. You know, golfing, hunting, fishing.
Oh. Well, I hope you do find the right girl, Mr. Grant. And I hope tomorrow you'll find our golf course here to your liking, too.
Well, I'm sure I will. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Thank you very much.
Right.
Isn't he divine? You know, I think my browsing is over. I wonder how I could get to meet him.
You see, I know. I'll go over and ask him for his autograph, and then I'll bring you over.
You'll ask him for his autograph and then bring me over?
Yeah.
Okay. Carol, you won't forget to bring me over.
Hi.
Mr. Grant?
Yes.
Could I have your autograph?
Why, sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. Actually, it's not for me. It's for my girlfriend.
Oh?
Yes, she's just crazy about big game hunting and safaris and the jungle.
I'll tell him you were asking for it.
Oh, thank you. My girlfriend's going to be so thrilled with this.
Is that so? Why didn't she ask for my autograph herself?
Oh, well, to tell you the truth, she's very standoffish about men. She can't stand women who are always chasing after men.
Oh, that's refreshing. Where is this standoffish friend of yours?
Right over there.
Oh. Little lady didn't want to meet me, huh?
Afraid not.
Well, can't win them all.
But I'll see if I can get her over here. Lucy, he wants to meet you. No, Lucy, play it cool. Act very standoffish.
Standoffish?
Yeah, like you don't care. Come on. Miss Carmichael, may I present Mr. Grant?
How do you do?
How do you do?
Lucy was quite interested in that safari film you showed on TV the other night.
Oh, is that so? Have you ever done any big game hunting?
Oh, I'll say she has. Last winter, she needed a new rug for her ski lodge, and do you know what she did?
What?
She took a little old rifle and went out hunting for a grizzly.
A grizzly bear?
Yes, back in Wyoming.
Oh, yes, that's where I have my skiing lodge.
This grizzly was so big that all the hunters called him Old Goliath.
Old Goliath, yeah.
There she was, following his tracks, when suddenly something in the bushes moved ahead of her, and there she was, face to face with this big old grizzly. And all she had was her trusty little rifle.
That must have been frightening. Was it a 30-30 or a 40-40?
I'd say it was about 50-50.
She means the bear was just as scared as she was.
You finally bagged him, huh?
Yes. Today, old Goliath is known as Old Wall to Wall.
Doesn't she have a terrific sense of humor?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, she's quite a gal.
Thank you.
Say, I hadn't planned on going to this dinner dance they're having here tonight, but I was just wondering, perhaps you'd like to be my dinner date tonight.
Oh, I really have been swamped with invitations, but I'd be glad to put your name on the list.
Well, I don't want to intrude.
On the top of the list.
Well, fine. I'll see you tonight.
Yes. About what time?
Well, how about...
Want to make it as early as possible?
How about 8-ish?
Oh, how about 1/2-past-ish?
Well, that's okay with me. If you'll excuse me, girls, I want to get out on the practice tee.
Oh, yes.
See you later.
Okay. Oh, isn't he something? Oh, what a beautiful day I'm having.
And what a beautiful night you're gonna have.
Imagine me dating Colin Grant.
Oh.
Carol, look.
Oh, no. Are you sure that's your Mr. Mooney?
I know it's my Mr. Mooney.
Mrs. Carmichael, I thought you were sick.
You should have seen me when your name went up.
What are you doing here?
Well, Mr. Mooney, it's all my fault. I forced her to come down here to bake out her virus.
Yeah, you want a nice, healthy girl showing up for work Monday morning, don't you?
Yes, so I'll call the employment agency and have them send me one.
Oh, now, Mr. Mooney, you wouldn't fire a girl just because she got well, would you?
Well, now that you're well, go back to town and get to work.
But I can't leave, Mr. Mooney.
Why not?
Because tonight's one of the most important nights of my whole life. Colin Grant, the famous sportsman, has asked me to go to the dinner dance with him.
Colin Grant?
Yes.
You have a date with Colin Grant?
Haven't I?
Yes.
Why, he's my partner in the tournament.
I know. A man like that doesn't like to be stood up, Mr. Mooney.
No, if she stood him up, why, it might throw him right off his game tomorrow.
That's right.
Oh, I wouldn't want that to happen.
Well, if I stood him up, he wouldn't be himself at all. You know, he'd be nothing but a big, broken-hearted slob.
It's hard for a big, broken-hearted slob to putt when he has tears in his eyes.
Yeah. Well, you keep that date. And for once in your life, be on time.
Yes, sir.
And you see to it that he enjoys himself this evening.
Yes, sir. How do I look?
You look lovely.
Thank you.
Lucy, there you are.
Oh, hello.
Well, you two have fun. I'll see you later.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Carol. Girls, I hope you don't mind if we make it a foursome tonight.
Oh.
Yes, I've asked a friend of mine to join us for dinner, if you don't mind.
Oh, fine.
Hey, partner. Yes, Mr. Grant. Let's not be formal about that, Mr. Grant. Ted, I want you to meet Lucy and Carol.
We've already met.
Yes. We're old friends, aren't we, Teddy?
Well, isn't that nice, Ted? Why don't you take Carol and sit? This is our table right here. You look lovely, Lucy.
Well, thank you.
Showtime, folks.
Oh, showtime. That means us. I'm afraid we'll have to be excused for a few moments.
Well, I didn't know you were an entertainer.
Neither did I.
Lucy does this as a hobby.
Yes. I donate all my salary to the Society for Underprivileged Secretaries.
And now we proudly present The Vagabonds, featuring Carol Bradford and Lucy Carmichael.
That lazy river by the old mill run. That lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. It lingers in the shade of a kind old tree. Throw away your troubles, dream a dream of where the robin song meets a bright new morning, we can low for long. Blue skies up above, everyone's in love. Happy we can be up a lazy river with me.
There are rivers and rivers. But there's one thing about every river. They're all wet. Remember, the biggest river that ever floated a ship started out in life as just a little drip. A river helps you wash your clothes and also your dishes. A river is home to people, especially little fishes. The Mississippi River flows from north to south, and at the end it stops and says, well, shut my mouth. Now, this lazy river does nothing from dusk to dawn. Why, it's so lazy the fishes would rather yawn than spawn.
say, shabba-la-da-da-da-da, say.
On the lazy river where they